Hey friends, thanks for joining me for another video. Guys, it has been so beautiful here in North Carolina. I have just been reveling in it. I have been opening the windows, cleaning, just airing the place out. I am so ready for fall, and I'm so glad the weather is finally starting to turn fallish. It's starting to get darker early and all that. I'm digging it, y'all. I'm digging it. And y'all, also, I don't know what to put back here where these pastel ball jars that I painted years ago are. I need some decorating advice. I want to completely Halloween things up back here, but and I've got my little light here with the orange bulb in it. I need to move it so it can be shown more. Anyway, this is a work in progress back here. I'm not close to finished, but I did order some little ghosties ornaments off of Amazon. I think they look so cute on that tree. I have a few more to add, but I just wanted to get a few up there. And I got my little ghost picture up there, and I think it does coordinate with my cow. But anyway, nobody tuned in here to hear me talk about decorating. Let's get on with this haul. Guys, this is just some miscellaneous stuff that has been just kind of coming in and just in bits and bobs. So anyway, just a bunch of miscellaneous silly stuff. Y'all, this little guy, I don't know why I ordered it. I just thought it would be just something funny to in the mornings when I get up and I'm drinking my coffee. Let me see if I can figure it out. Something has broken here, it looks like. Guys, I have this little, okay, I fixed it. He's like one of these, almost like one of these 3D printed things. And basically he's very fragile and he easily comes apart. It looks like every part of him can come apart. He's almost like a little puzzle. But he's so cute. And what happens is when you set your coffee down on him, he's like, ah, like it's hot, like, ah, you burned me, or ah. But the problem is when you lift it back off, he doesn't, I mean, there's not that much action to it. Not as much as I thought it would be. But for $2 and change, I don't know what I was really expecting. I think it would be better if he were on a flat surface. He would probably work better. Yeah, but I think my hand's like too bumpy for him. But he's cute. He needs a name. Yeah, for $2 and something, he's cute and funny. Okay, guys, this next thing up, I can already tell, and I haven't even opened it and looked at it yet, but I can tell it's not what I thought I was getting. And this here was $14.12. That's a lot for TEMU. I mean, I know everything's going up, including TEMU, but I think that's a lot for what this is. Let's see if I can get this out without a whole bunch of drama. Okay. I hate this type of packing material. Here it already goes. I'm already getting sprinkles of it everywhere. I'll be sweeping this stuff up for days, guys, for days. But I do appreciate that it's well protected. I just don't care for this type of packing material. But, yeah. What we have here, and also on top of that, we got bubble wrap. I'm saving that. What we have here is a measuring cup. And I clearly did not pay attention to the measurements, you know, size-wise or cup-wise. I thought this was going to be much larger. Does it even have cup measurements on it? No, it appears all it has is grams and milliliters. And I'm not a person that knows, is that metrics? What this was, it's really cool that it has a cover, and the cover actually snaps on and is very secure. The floral is very cute. I don't know what those are. Are those like supposed to be like some kind of little frog? It's cute. It's got a few daisies on it, which are my favorite. But y'all, let me show you what I thought this was going to be like. Years ago, I had a Pampered Chef party. This was like 25 years ago. And back then, I had a job, a full-time job outside the home. And I was involved in a church back then. So a lot of people came. And I got a bunch of stuff, like it's credit. You know how it works. You know, the more people buy, the more credit you have toward things. And one of the things I got, and I think the only thing I've ever held on to over the years was this Pampered Chef bowl with this lid. Yes, I have kept up with this bowl and this lid for the last 25 years. This thing is so handy. Like if you make, I'm not sitting here trying to do an advertisement for Pampered Chef, am I? Lord, I'm not even sure they're still around. I haven't heard anything about them in years. And that's what I thought this was going to be. But anyway, I mean, that's what I get for thinking, I guess, guys. Yeah, this is a disappointment. Very cute, very handy with the little lid. But yeah, not big enough to do much with. So I wanted a calculator with big buttons. I don't like using the calculator on my phone. Y'all, I'm just not that generation. I'm old. I still like to write things down, and I still like to use a calculator like this. The only problem is, and y'all, this was $4.98. I wrote it on there. $5 is not bad for a calculator, but I thought this was going to be a lot smaller. Like, I thought that measuring cup was going to be huge, and I thought this was going to be small. Clearly, I have bad judgment. Anyway, I'm not sure if this is a keeper or not. This is much larger. It's very cute, and I love the way the buttons are large. You know, I love the way that, the screen is large. Yeah, the screen is nice and big. It looks like it takes batteries. I'm not sure if there are any. Nope, there's not one in here. Hang on. I'm going to get a battery. Let's see. It's a AAA. I'm going to see if I can find one, and I'm going to see if I can get this to work. Hold on. Okay, I found a battery in the office junk drawer, and I'm going to see if we can get this thing running. Hopefully, this battery has enough juice in it to at least check out this calculator. I don't know if I'm putting it in the right way. Oh, yes, it does work. Yes, my battery wasn't dead. I guess that's why I kept it. But yeah, here we go. Let's see. 542 times 96. Yeah. Okay, but this is not going to be very long. I'm not going to have you here long. Okay, y'all, this is the one that has made a horrendous mess. I have this stuff all over the place. And y'all, Brian is on his way back from Burning Man, and y'all, I heard it was just awful at Burning Man. I mean, somebody was unalived. So yeah, I think it was a hoot. I'm glad it was him instead of me. But y'all, but yeah, what I was going to say was this stuff is going to be all over the place. Look at it, it goes all over the place. And I need to have this place spick and span when he gets home. So yeah, it looks like my work is cut out for me. But y'all, we don't smoke. I do occasionally partake of the devil's lettuce, which we see the leaves right here. And looks like he's got a big old blunt in his mouth. See, this stuff is just, it's going to be all over me. I got to quit complaining about packing material and just be glad they use it. But anyway, I just wanted to see this. I just thought it was a total hoot. This is a funny conversation piece. How much was it? $5.59 for this, guys. $5.59 for this little ashtray. Okay, was that intentional? It looks like they didn't finish painting it. Is that how it's supposed to look? I don't know, guys. All I know is it's funny. It's made out of like a resin that's supposed to feel kind of like wood. Y'all know what I mean. Yeah, you can knock on it, but I have a feeling if you slammed it to the floor, it would split like a piece of resin wood. Next up, guys, okay, this is just really cheap and feels like something that should have been at the Dollar Tree. It was $5.37. And I don't think it was worth that. This is just very cheap. This is very Dollar Tree-ish. But this is a, there's stuff stuck to it. It looks like there's little plastic threads coming off of it. I don't know if you can see them. But yeah, it's like these little fine threads coming off of it. But it's just, but anyway, it's a pink hollowed out skull. And I guess it could hold pens, makeup brushes, lip glosses, just whatever you want to put in, a remote. He could hold just about anything you want to put in there. But I'm going to use this in my office / makeup room and put maybe some lip liners in it and just add a little Halloween to my office. I think he's cute, and I love the fact that he's pink. Okay. Next up, if y'all remember, I hauled, did I write the price on this? $6.37. This is a bit pricey. And I remember hauling recently another item packaged like this. It was like a contour / bronzer little trio in this small packaging. And I ordered it just for the packaging. And I still haven't figured out who they're trying to dupe, y'all. They're trying to dupe somebody with this packaging, but I just can't put my finger on who. If anybody knows it, please tell me. Y'all, I feel just off today. I don't know. If I seem off, it's just because I am off. I don't know. I woke up on time. I didn't oversleep or anything, but I just feel really tired. Okay, will this come out of here sometime this week? Yeah, the brand is Eulogister, and it says here, the expression of oneself through self-care by what, Gigi, XIXI, is that Gigi? Anyway, this is the blush, and it looks like it's sort of a bronzer. It looks like it's sort of a highlight / bronzer / blush combination. But yeah, there's no shimmer. It's completely matte, which I like. But yeah, I think I would probably just use this as a highlight / blush topper. But it's just so cute and tiny, and the packaging is just so next level and luxe looking and just different and unique. I just love how tiny it is, and it really snaps closed really well. Okay, we got one other thing over here, guys, because I was going to keep this TEMU Tuesday short. Okay, this was $6.90. And guys, this is a little travel, or just a little tiny, petite, easy to store away steamer / iron. Yes, it's supposed to steam, so I'm assuming you can add some water. Okay, it looks like you add your water in this little compartment. Can I turn it? Oh yeah, the handle turns so you can reach the little compartment here. Ah, okay. It has a little lid, a little rubber lid that's attached, and you put your water down in there, which is going to create your steam. And I guess there aren't any temperature settings. It just turns on and off. But guys, I already have an iron. I loved this because it's just so tiny and so easy to store away. This could fit in a drawer even, a fairly deep drawer. But I like the fact that it steams, but I'm wondering if it actually does, if it was advertised correctly. Because all I see on the bottom here is this little circle. Is steam going to come out of that? But above the plate, well, that's not really an opening. That's just a little section there above the plate. I'm not sure. No, the plate doesn't come off or anything. It's on there. I guess steam comes out from that hole. But y'all, what I'm going to do is I have a couple of shirts that they're the ones that I've hauled from TEMU that have like, they're sleeveless, and they have like the crochet on the shoulder and on the back, and then the front is like a satin type material, polyester satin, and they wrinkle so bad. Oh, I've tried that Downy wrinkle release and tried to fluff them in the dryer, and that doesn't work. So I thought I would steam my tops. And, well, they'll be ready for next summer. Now, I'm going to make a short, and I'm going to steam my summer tops, and I'm going to have them ready to wear next year. They'll be all wrinkle-free and good to go. But, yeah, here lately, guys, with the prices that TEMU is charging, I've been having to return stuff. And, yes, they've been making me come to the post office and return it. Higher-end stuff, yes, they want back. And that's how people are receiving like dirty clothes and broken items and like stuff that's been used, obviously been used. Because yeah, they're having you send stuff back and then they're putting it back in inventory, whether it's broken, stained, or whatever. So yeah, carefully check out any clothes that you purchase to make sure they haven't been pre-warned by somebody else and been returned. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up because I have been talking long enough about just nonsense and just whatever. And yeah, I'm going to try to get this house cleaned up for Brian to arrive back home soon. And yeah, I'm going to do a get ready with me tomorrow for the first time in weeks, y'all. We need to catch up. And yeah, I need to try out some new stuff with you. I'm going to do a full face of one brand, I think. It's going to be fun. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.